Okay, so here we're writing multiplication and division facts for each set of integers or positive and negative whole numbers. They give us a sample with these three numbers. Notice they first take 9 times 3 to make 27. That's one fact. Another fact would be 3 times 9 is 27, just changing the order around. And then we take the inverse operation, multiplication and divide. So if 9 times 3 is 27, that means 27 divided by 9 would give you 3. And 27 divided by 3 would give you 9. It's just connecting these three numbers in 4 different ways. Same thing as here. What I first see is that 7 times negative 3 would give me negative 21. And then I would say, oh, well, negative 3 times 7 also gives me negative 21. And if that's true, then the inverse has to be true. Negative 21 divided by 7 would give you negative 3. And negative 21 divided by negative 3 would give you positive 7. Leads us to that conclusion that a negative divided by a negative would have to equal a positive if we accept that we don't want to change the way that division and multiplication is working, right? They are inverse operations. So if negative 3 times 7 gives us negative 21, then negative 21 divided by negative 3 has to give you positive 7. Just like when 3 times 9 gave us 27, 27 divided by 3 had to give us positive 9. We don't want to change those rules here. We're trying to keep that consistent. Now here we have negative 4, negative 5, and 20, so I'm going to write down, it first pops up to me that negative 4 times negative 5 is positive 20. And that might be something that you're not comfortable with yet, but a negative times a negative is a positive, and we have other videos talking about why that might make sense. But if that's true, so is negative 5 times negative 4. That's also positive 20. And then we take the inverse operation. If we accept this and we don't want to change the rules here of division, we know 20 divided by negative 5 would have to equal a positive 4. And we know that 20, right, positive 20 divided by negative 4 would have to give us negative 5. And just playing around with these numbers to create, you might call these fact families, or just just playing out the numbers and making a set or a group that relates. And I really encourage you to try this with any group of numbers you're given. Explore how they're related by finding different ways of writing or relating the numbers in the group you're given. Alright, hope that helped.